Okay, so here we go. Maygay M1 power supply board. I got a fruit machine and it's got some power problems, so I decided to rebuild this board just in case. Okay, let's see. I should have all the parts. It's probably overkill, but I'm gonna replace pretty much everything except the relay. Okay. Okay, so that's most of it. Just check the polarity of the capacitors, if they're marked or not. This one's marked, this one's marked. I don't see any markings on this, the big ones. But they're all pointing the same way. Okay, let's just start removing one. There we go. At least everything is still in one piece. Save this one for the next. I'll have to take off this heatsink and then put it back on there. It's a shame I don't have this one. I really want to replace it. So at least I don't need to worry about it. I want to rebuild this because the gambling machine or fruit machine that they call gambling machine here, but it's like fruit machine in English, maybe even in America. But I want to not go back into repairing this again. I want to do it once and then just fix and forget about it. I don't want to be doing this again in a few months. So I just, even though maybe the capacitors are fine, except for this one, it's not a good example. This one is clearly on its way out. You can see it's stretching. It's still flat, but see, it's still flat. It's not growing a roof or something, but it's stretching out of its case. You see, every time you see like this, every capacitor that doesn't look like an example. No, yeah, this one. This one's still okay. At least it looks okay. Let me say that. See, it's not. It's like, I don't know if you can see that very well, but the light is a bit much. It's covered around the top, and this one is just stretching down. That's not normal. That means it's losing its capacity. It's not reliable anymore. Okay. There's not much left. It's almost completely cleared. But all the diodes are the same, so that's easy. D1, D2, D3, D4, they're the same. Capacitors are not, but I can still see the small one was at the end. I have them in almost in sequence. This is the sequence. They came out. Smallest one at the end. And then, because I removed that through hole, then I can see this is from here. From here. I need to see the camera here. This is a small one, that's a bigger one. That's easy. Okay. These three, I have new ones also. These are here. One big one. And two smaller ones. These are also capacitors. Different type of capacitor, but still a capacitor. So I'm going to replace these also. Yeah. Alright, let's get them out and then we can clean everything up. Okay, let's see if we can clean this a little bit. It's got a lot of old junk on it from the factory. This is looking good. It's clean. There's nothing on the soldering points, so I can just rebuild it now. Oh, I have a hole that's still plugged up. No? Oh, it's just a little bit IPA. Alright, that's it. The board is clean. Now to rebuild it. It's really a shame I don't have this one. Really frustrating. because I'm waiting until I have all the parts. I thought I have everything, but clearly I don't. That's really a shame. Yeah, I need a small cotton swab. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, ready to go. Just wipe. Just gonna wipe this down a little bit. Before I start. Make sure my workspace is clean. Alright. Next step, rebuild. Okay, so it turns out I did have the bridge rectifier I needed, just only different model, but doesn't matter. It's higher rated, it's fine. Higher is always better, higher voltage, higher amperage, but lower is not than what's in here. Okay, let's get it out. Alright, it's out. Back in the pile. Looks clean. Okay. So let's start with the reflowing a few of those connections here. Let's see, we can take this old solder off first. Okay. Okay, let's put some fresh solder in there. Okay. So at least we know that these are all perfect again. Don't need to worry about the soldering cracking. I think it's wise we do the other ones as well, just for the components that are left. Alright, what's next? Maybe just put this transfer this heatsink first. Alright, that's the old one. Clean this new one up. Or at least the heatsink. That's what I meant to say. Let's clean the heatsink up. Put some new paste in there. Got some paste, thermal paste, but still okay. Yeah. Don't use too much. This is already too much, but don't put like a whole tube in there, just a little smudge is enough. This is already much. It's just contact paste. That's all it is. Okay. Needs to be tight. Okay, clean my hands. You really don't want this paste on your clothes. You can throw away your clothes when you get this on your clothes. It's just as worse as printer ink. Okay, I'm gonna do that first. No. What we're gonna do first? On rebuild board. There we go. That's it. It's good as new. Yeah, what I said, like I said, what I didn't replace is the relay here, the resistor here, and the other resistor here, but they don't look like they have a, they don't look like they get very hot, so don't see a reason why to replace the resistor if they find it's the capacitors that lose capacity. They wear out. Even the rectifiers, they wear, like the diodes. It's just they can break. Better just to replace them. So, okay. That's it. Do we need to clean it? No. There's a little bit of a mess, but it's not much. It's fine. Well, there you go. That's it. It's a bit of a job, but now to put it back into the power supply and then see if everything works still. Hopefully you didn't make a mistake somewhere. Don't think so. No, everything is right. I checked the components already before I order them, because some of them I don't have. Like the diodes, I had to order them. I didn't have them. The rectifier, this one not. This one I had to order, special order actually. Okay, oh, that's it.